Well, hello, Bryan Adams.
Hello there.
Singer, songwriter, musician, record producer, and photographer, which I think a lot of people don't know about.
I moonlight as a singer.
Well, you are about to embark on the second U.S. leg of your Roll with the Punches tour. It's in support of your Roll with the Punches album, which was out last summer. And this time around, you've got Pat Benatar and Neil Giraldo with you, which is exciting.
Yeah, very cool. Very cool.
Now, it kicks off, looks like July 24th in St. Louis, and we are very excited to have you in Houston on July 29th in the air-conditioned comfort of the Toyota Center.
I hope it's not too cold.
Oh, it won't be. It'll be perfect.
Okay, great.
July in Houston is miserable.
In what way?
Hot, humid, and if we were at the Woodlands, everybody would probably pass out or get close to it.
Yeah.
Well, let's talk about your Roll with the Punches album for just a second. I was listening to a lot of it yesterday, and the one song that really stood out to me was Be the Reason.
Oh, really? Wow. Interesting.
Only because it talks about being the reason for someone to smile, or tell me a little bit more about how that came about.
We need that right now, don't we?
Absolutely.
It was just one of the songs that was written at the time for the record, and I really like the idea of exactly what you just said, be the reason to make somebody smile, make somebody happy, and that's what music does, and I think that's what the song does. It's a really uplifting song.
Very much so, and I know you write a lot with Jim Vallance. Is he your absolute favorite person to write with?
He used to be. I can't get him to write much anymore. We wrote the musical for Pretty Woman a few years ago, and I haven't been able to get him to write anything since. But Be the Reason was actually co-written with Mutt Lange.
Oh, okay. Very nice. Is there someone that...
But back in the day, Jim and I would write a lot together.
Oh, yeah. You guys wrote a lot of great stuff together, especially on Cuts Like a Knife.
And Reckless and Into the Fire and Waking Up the Neighbors. There was lots of great songs.
Are there any particular songwriters, artists, producers that you've not worked with but you would like to?
Well, I like Chris Martin's songs a lot.
He would be a great person to work with sure.
He's a great songwriter. I think he's the songwriter of right now.
Well, you've been touring for a long time, like 4 decades, making records and touring. What excites you most about that right now?
Well, it's interesting that every time you go out again, and the question that always prevails is, how can you play those songs again? Don't you get tired of it? But actually, no, because every time you go out and play them again, it's another experience because of the way people react to the music. And I'm always astounded because, I wrote some of these songs in my kitchen, and I'm amazed that I'm sitting in my kitchen right now, actually, that they've gone on to have this sort of enormous life beyond my kitchen. Songs beyond my kitchen. That could be the title of this interview.
That's a great album title. I like that. What is your songwriting process like? Do you jot down ideas as they come to you and then refer to them later? How does that work?
Absolutely. It used to be on napkins and bedding slips, and now it's on my iPhone. And I just keep a journal of ideas that it's like a stream of consciousness. And every time I want to write a song, I'll go back and refer to my notes, and it's definitely got a few gems in it.
Was there ever a song of yours that surprised you because it became a hit and maybe you didn't really think it would?
Oh, how about all of them? No, seriously, I am completely the worst judge of my own music, and have always been very self-deprecating about it doing anything. And so the fact that the songs have gone on to have a life at all, they're all despite me.
Let's talk a little bit about photography for a moment. I know that a lot of artists have some other creative outlet that they go to. How did you get into photography?
It starts way, way back because my uncle used to work at a film company called Ilford Films, and it's a British film company, and used to send me and my family rolls of film, and I was really the only one that took it up. And on my very first tour, I was probably, about 15 or 16. I saved up for a camera, and I took some film with me and documented my trip. And that was the kickoff. And, now I do my own album covers, and I work for magazines, and I shoot, campaigns for different brands, and I'm active as a photographer almost as much as I am a musician, but not quite as much.
What does it give you that music doesn't?
Well, I think the visual side of what I do, it works sort of symbiotically, because you need to be able to help visualize, even more so than now than ever, because YouTube is such a enormously important part of the music sort of releases. So a video is integral. So, it's not just stills, it's making films. And it's awkward to be sort of placed in the position where you have to do that. And so a lot of people hire directors and they hire photographers, and I did that for a long time myself until I sort of just took charge and just did it all myself. And so, pretty much all the videos that are up on YouTube that are sort of post sort of 2000 are all stuff that I've done.
Very cool. Brian,
Thank you.
When people leave your show, what do you hope that they take with them when they leave?
Their clothes.
Okay. Well, we're very excited about you coming to Houston. Houston date is July 29th at Toyota Center, along with Pat Benatar and near Giraldo. Bryan Adams, it's great to chat with you, and I hope you have a fantastic tour.
Jennifer, thank you so much, and give my best to everybody in Texas.
You bet. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.